between the grades and apples, ups and downs, right to left, all around me, brains are scratching anyhow. We ready now, the new South bands are rap. Savages is fitting to eat and won't stop till they satisfied.
Have a big hand for the Pigeon Forge High School dance team. As we recognize our senior football players, cheerleaders, dance team members, and band members. First, our senior Pigeon Forge High School Tiger football team players. Number 4, Blake Hill. Blake is the son of Brittany Trull and Matt Trull, and has been a member of the Pigeon Forge High School football team for 3 years. After high school, Blake plans to attend college and pursue a degree in business. Senior football player, Blake Hill. Number 13, Coven Bright. Coven is the son of Glenda Rayfield and Buddy Rayfield, and he's been a member of the Pigeon Forge High School football team for 4 years. After high school, Coven plans to attend college and pursue a degree in engineering. Senior football player, Coven Bright. Number 14, Aiden Howard. Aiden is the son of Renee Howard and Todd Howard, and has been a member of the Pigeon Forge High School football team for 4 years. After high school, Aiden plans to attend college and pursue a degree in political science. Senior football player, Aiden Howard. Number 45, Ben Jorge. Ben is the son of Catherine Jorge and Angel Jorge, and has been a member of the Pigeon Forge High School football team for 2 years. After high school, Ben plans to pursue an apprenticeship in civil engineering. Senior football player, Ben Jorge. Number 54, Edgar Cabral. Edgar is the son of Carmen Cabral and Esteban Garcia, and has been a member of the Pigeon Forge High School football team for 4 years. After high school, Edgar plans to attend college and pursue a degree in business. Senior football player, Edgar Cabral. Number 78, Cody Powell. Cody is the son of Tammy Powell and Eddie Powell. He's been a member of the Pigeon Forge High School football team for 4 years. After high school, Cody plans to attend a trade school and pursue a career in welding. Senior football player, Cody Powell. Let's have a big hand for all of our senior Tiger football players. We draw your attention to the field once again where we will recognize our senior cheerleaders, dance team members, and band members. Tamaya Huggins. Tamaya is the daughter of Pamela Sherwood and has been a varsity cheerleader for 1 year. After high school, Tamaya plans to attend college and pursue a degree in neuroscience. Senior cheerleader, Tamaya Huggins. Madison McCarter. Madison is the daughter of Misty McCarter and Shane McCarter. Has been a varsity cheerleader for 2 years. After high school, Madison plans to attend college to become an ultrasound technician. Senior cheerleader, Madison McCarter. Carly Sutton. Carly is the daughter of Anisha Sutton and Rick Sutton. She's been a varsity cheerleader for 3 years. After high school, Carly plans to attend college and pursue a degree in political science. Senior cheerleader, Carly Sutton. Layla Bradford. Layla is the daughter of Shannon Bradford and Caleb Bradford. She's been a varsity cheerleader for 2 years and a varsity dance team member for 4 years. After high school, Layla plans to attend college and pursue a degree in fine arts. Senior cheerleader and dance team member, Layla Bradford. Angel Marche is the daughter of Alexandra Marche and Jerome Marche. Her host parents are Cheryl Howard and Gary Howard. She's been a varsity dance team member for 1 year. After high school, Angel plans to return to France and pursue a degree in applied foreign languages. Senior dance team member, Angel Marche. Corbin Kersey. Corbin is the son of Patricia Kersey and has been a member of the Pigeon Forge High School Band for 4 years. After high school, Corbin plans to attend college and pursue a degree in music. Senior band member, Corbin Kersey. Helen Lopez. Helen is the daughter of Edith Lopez and has been a member of the Pigeon Forge High School Band for 4 years. After high school, Helen plans to attend college and pursue a degree in finance and music. Senior band member, Helen Lopez. Shelby Maples. Shelby is the daughter of Yvonne Maples and Robert Maples, and she's been a member of the Pigeon Forge High School Band for 4 years. After high school, Shelby plans to attend college and pursue a degree in architecture and civil engineering. Senior band member, Shelby Maples. Celia Marinich. Celia is the daughter of Abby Marinich and Joe Marinich, and has been a member of the Pigeon Forge High School Band for 4 years. After high school, Celia plans to attend college and pursue a degree in nursing. Senior band member, Celia Marinich. Rhiannon Simpson. Rhiannon is the daughter of Natasha Hanson. She's being escorted by Mr. Lloyd and and has been a member of the Pigeon Forge High School band for 3 years. After high school, Rhiannon plans to attend college and pursue a degree in nursing. Senior band member, Rihanna Simpson. Let's have a big hand for all of our senior cheerleaders, dance team members, and band members. Referee, Adronicus Thomas. Umpire, Brandon Murphy. Line judges, Richard Green. Linesman, Eric Ogle. Back judge, Michael Coder. Side judge, Anthony Musto. Field judge, William Mize. Electric clock operator, Tyler Grimes. Play clock operator, Reno Hall.
And Josh Bolton, the Tigers won the toss. Tigers are going to defer and get the kickoff to start the second half, and they're going to go right to left.
Josh Bolton, Michael's son?
Doesn't have the hair, so I don't know.
Okay.
I couldn't see the hair.
Well, you seen them? They come out. Claiborne lined up down here.
On the wrong side. They forgot where they were going.
Coach Meadows come out and said, boys, you all need to go this way. Ask Ben. Ben, tell him.
Ben Jorge set to kick it off to start this ball game. Again, the Tigers with their full regiment of players, it looks like, minus Coven Bright due to his ejection last week in the GP game. And here comes the Williams Heating and Cooling kickoff to start this one off. And Ben with a boot. It bounces at the 18, slips off of number 23, Cole Jones. He picks it up at the 7. Giving chase is Aiden Howard. Still giving chase is Blake Hill. They're going to have him down at the 10. The ball squirts loose, but he's going to be down at the 10. It'll be first down and 10 for the Bulldogs, and he gets up a little shaken up.
I could follow it until it got to my blind spot.
These two teams have played 14 times since 2001. The Tigers lead the series 11-3, outscoring the Bulldogs 479 to 321. Other games we'll be keeping an eye on. GP's at Chucky Doak. Sevier County's at David Crockett. Unicoi is at Johnson County. Tomorrow night, Sullivan East at Northview Academy. Seymour at Carter is what we've got happening, sports fans. First down and 10. Here comes that veer for the Bulldogs. And they hand it off, and he cuts up right through the middle, and he's got blockers. Couldn't tell who it was.
Caden Lovin.
Caden Lovin, number 21, the sophomore. And he's going to be brought down at about the 17-yard line. 7-yard gain, be second down and 3.
With the veer offense, like we talked about, they've got to play home. They've got to stay here. Carson Blaylock has got to stay on this side. Sean Bird, whoever's over here, it's just got to be where you're at. You cannot take the ball fake.
Snap comes here, inside handoff right up the middle, and he gets bounced off, and it's going to be a tackle for loss for number 63, Franklin Lanza.
Center on the basketball team.
Oh, is he? Already being a pest is Franklin Lanza.
Got third and a long 3, Skip.
They gave him forward progress? No, 3rd and 4. I'm going to say.
Okay.
He got tapped a tackle for a loss. So big third down stop here coming up, hopefully for the Tigers. And here comes the handoff. It's the one that worked earlier.
Yep.
And he has got the Birchall Overband Associates first down. He gets out to the 23-ish, stopped by Ben Jorge.
Like I said, this is going to be a game where you're going to have, I think, 2 running teams, and it's going to be quite – unless you're an offensive mind who likes the running game, this is going to be a little boring to you.
We talked about it last night on the Gridiron Grill. Parker Prophet and I said the over-under on pass attempts is 7.5. In motion this time goes our Aiden Rourke, and they hand off up the middle, and he has to bounce off the quarterback keeper. Oh, and he's going to get upended. A big John Rader DDS big.
On the bottom, Mr. Cabral.
Is Cabral.
Also over there looks like, come on, 16 for the Tigers.
It's Connor Fox, a freshman. So it's second down about 7, we'll call it. Up the middle. No, he goes nowhere up the middle. Up the middle is clogged. He gets back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it for
Jorge.
Oh, wow.
He was on the bottom.
Ben Jorge.
Ben Jorge.
Welcome back, Ben Jorge.
Thank you, Ben Jorge.
Missed his presence a lot.
Yeah. That tackle brought to you by Jorge.
And they're going to go 2 wide receivers wide, 1 wide left, 1 wide right, 2 backs in the backfield for this veer. Don't bite on direct misdirection handoff, and another tackle for loss by the Franklin Lanza.
Also Carson Blaylock on the bottom there.
All right.
Brings up 4 down, and we got to
45, Ben Jorge.
let's see about the punt right here.
They're going to punt. Going back deep for the Tigers, Blake Hill along with Aiden Hood, who's listed on the roster as 5'10".
Somebody lied to me?
Somebody's lying. He's bigger than 5'10".
Okay.
He's taller than me, and I'm 5'10". On the punt, is that Rourke?
Let's see what type of snap
No,
they got.
it is Rourke. The running back is also a punter. Almost got it blocked. It's a boomer. Taken at the 42 by Aiden Hood. He turns up the right side. He's out to the 50. Cuts across, slips a tackle. Pass out the 45. Pushing towards the 40. He's going to be brought down at the 39 of the Bulldogs. Where it'll be first down and 10 for the Tigers in great field position on their first
19-yard
possession.
return right there.
That's nice.
Ball will be placed.
So that was a net, what, 17-yard punt?
Now, when you start in the other team's territory and you're inside their 40 to start, wait a minute. We've seen this last week, but it was
the other team.
But GP was starting there.
Yeah.
Hey, Tigers, just go ahead and do what GP did. Go touchdown right here.
Wouldn't it be something if they threw the ball in the first play?
Oh,
I don't see it, but
he's wide open. There's nobody on
there's
Hood.
nobody on Hood right here.
There's nobody on Hood.
Yeah, we'll see what happens with it.
Okay.
In the pistols, Wyatt. In motion goes Blake Hill. Hands off to Blake Hill. He's running through the backfield. He hurdles a tackle. He's going to be brought down at the 38. They may give him 1.
21, Caden Levin.
It'll be second down and 9.
Caden Levin on the tackle.
All these players, and they got so many injured, they got to go both ways. Do the Bulldogs. They had a wide receiver. Aiden Hood was wide open. Nobody was on him out here in the slot. Again, Caden Thompson comes far left. Far right is Blake Hill. Blaylock split. Snap goes to Aiden. Or Wyatt Howard hands off to Aiden. Aiden trucks up through the middle. Aiden taking off, carrying Bulldogs. He's inside the 20.
He's bumbling, stumbling.
Rumbling, stumbling, bumbling. They're going to mark him at the 20. An 18-yard carry for Aiden Howard.
First down.
Birchville Overband Associates. First down and 10. Dun, 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 dun. Beautiful. Again, handoff goes to Aiden Howard. He's got guys pulling at his jersey. Blow the whistle before somebody gets hurt.
Or tempers flare.
Forward progress gets to the 16. He's going to get 4 yards. He's gotten 22 yards so far on this first series as Aiden Howard. 6:45 left to go in this first quarter. Tigers got the Bulldogs to punt on their first series. Here's the Tigers' first series. Again, split wide left, wide right. Aiden Howard in the backfield. Wyatt fakes the handoff, keeps it. Wyatt wide open to the end zone if he can dodge one more tackle. Wyatt Howard, a 17-yard touchdown run. 6:29 to go in the first. The Tigers are on the scoreboard. Points on the board brought to you by Dr. Steve Morton, DDS, 1291 Dolly Parton Parkway in Sevierville. Call 865-453-1001. And the 12th man goes crazy. The fans here tonight, your 12th man, McCoy and McCoy Attorneys at Law. Let the dynamic duo of Heather and Becky McCoy take care of your legal needs. McCoy and McCoy Attorneys Law. They go for 2. The running 2 for Blake Hill. Across, 2-point conversion is good for Blake Hill. We'll step away, come back with the Williams Heating and Cooling kickoff. You're listening to the Tiger Network. Cape Buena, 106.3.
Big second by number 21, Caden Levin.
Goes down to the 20, taken by Caden Lovin. He brings it out to the 39 of the Bulldogs, their best field position of the night to start. That last series for the Tigers, a great defensive stop earlier on the Bulldogs to start this ball game. Visit Sevierville's Bargain Barn, a great stop for great deals. Here go the Bulldogs again in this veer offense. And this time they hand it off to Josh Bolton, and he's going to be brought down after being hit in the head.
Blake Hill.
Blake Hill got punched in the mouth, and he gets back to the original line of scrimmage. It'll be second down and 10.
Skip that touchdown by Wyatt Howard was the first points by the Tigers since 2:18 go in Game 7 against Johnson County.
Johnson County. That would be it indeed. Second down and 10, they're going to call it for the Bulldogs. No loss. Hand it off again on the wide side. They got number 24 wrangled. Carson Blaylock cleans up Ben Jorge's initial hit. Carson with a good hit. And they're going to mark him at the 43. It's going to be third down and 6 for the Bulldogs. That first drive, they started on the 39. Aiden Howard got 22 yards of it. Wyatt got the other 17.
Well, brothers.
Brothers, yeah. There was some other stuff in there that got them some positive yardage and not, but, it turned out.
Big third down right here.
Big
third down early in this game.
Again, hopefully another big Sevierville's Bargain Barn defensive stop. Sevierville's Bargain Barn, a great stop for great deals. And the snap goes, and they hand it off again to Lovin. Lovin ain't getting any lovin'.
He's going to be short.
They're going to mark him at the 48.
Number 1, Wyatt Howard, and number 54, Edgar Cabral.
Fourth and less than, yes, Mel, indeed, fourth and less than a yard. And the Bulldogs probably going to go for this.
Yeah.
Their quarterback is listed as their running back, Zay Geralds. As their other quarterbacks, Isaac Daniels is playing wide receiver instead. And then their other quarterback is Owen Medlin, who's a freshman. So big fourth down stop here for the Tigers with the veer.
Plug that middle.
Plug the hole, plug it good. Here comes the snap, and it's quarterback keeper.
On the ground, fumbled it, and he recovered it.
And he recovered it at the 50. It'll be a Birchwood Livery and Associates first down. Yes, a fortuitous one.
Because he come right to him, he dropped it, and he's looking for it, and he's going forward.
Wow.
Of course it's going forward.
Of course it is. Luck has it. Luck be a lady tonight.
All right.
So first down and 10 for the Bulldogs at the 50. It's their same set all night long in this veer. Snap comes quarterback. Misdirection handoff, spins around. He cuts up the left side. Wyatt Howard has him. Blake Hill with a shoulder at the end of it.
Stop the number 1, Wyatt Howard.
And he gets 9 yards on the play, be second down and 1.
Most of those runs are going to come right between the center and the guard, from side to side. They're going to go that way. And sometimes every once in a while they'll rub off the guard between the guard and the tackle. But you've just got to feel the crease.
That one looked like off guard or tackle, or even on the outside of the tackle. It must have been guard and tackle. They must have opened a hole there. It's hard to see when you're facing head up on. Now you can see it better. And here comes, and it's a short handoff to number 23. He's going to have the first down. Is Cole Jones, and they're going to mark him at the 39. It'll be a Birchwood Livery and Associates first down.
Almost a forward handoff.
First and 10.
See,
yeah.
The running back was actually sideways and not behind the quarterback.
Mm-hmm. You wonder if somebody went the wrong way, or
no,
it couldn't be that.
10 games into the season, everybody should know what hole you're hitting and why you're hitting it and how come you're hitting it and at what speed you got to hit it.
Which way did he go? Vern? Which way did he go? Here comes the snap. It's a short handoff again. Number 24 this time, Josh Bolton. Ball's on the ground again.
And again, it bounces right back to the Bulldogs.
Andrew Lewis had it in his hand, but it was too late. So he got 6 on that. Second down and 4. Man. Wow, they're getting some good yardage out of this veer.
Yeah, you need to bring in your line, plug your linebackers a little bit on your gaps.
This time handoff, he's going out wide, and he cuts back inside, and he's got an open spot, and he's gone. Number 23, Cole Jones, with a 33-yard touchdown run with 1:50 to go in the first quarter. Makes it 8-6. Points on the board brought to you by Dr. Steve Morton, DDS, 1291 Dolly Parton Parkway in Sevierville. Call 865-453-1001. And they're going to go for the extra point, not go for two. The extra point is their sophomore, Aiden Rourke. It's down, it's up, and it is good. 8-7 your score. Back with the Williams Heating and Cooling kickoff. You're listening to the Tiger Network. K Bueno, 106.3.
Kicks taken by number 12, Andrew
Cooling
Lewis.
kickoff taken by Andrew Lewis. The up, guys. It was a Poochie punt, Poochie kick, and he's going to bring it out to the 41, where the Tigers will start their second series. Schreiner, welcome.
44.
Huh?
They're going to mark him at the 40.
Oh, the 44. Well, the marker guys are in the wrong place.
Well, you know.
They got to move. Better moving soon.
You know.
Welcome back to the action. You're always welcome at IHOP. IHOP puts a smile on your plate. Tonight's broadcast being presented by Knoxville TVA Employees Credit Union. Tigers first down and 10 in motion. Handoff goes to Aiden Howard. He cuts up inside. Aiden Howard is off to the races to the 40 to the 35. Pushing headings across the 30. And he's going to be down at the 26-yard line.
30-yard gain.
First down.
Is a 30-yard gain.
You
Wow.
thought about it. You thought about it. Yeah, he's right.
Yeah, he's right. A 30-yard run on that play.
You know, he's got 52 in the first quarter.
He does indeed already. Blake Hill goes wide right along with Caden Thompson. They give it back to Aiden. He tries to make something out of nothing. He's going to get 2 or 3. Bring up second down and 7.
And that was not a run. Brother got the ball and did this number.
After reception.
Yes. I noticed that.
Caden Thompson going far left, far right is Blake Hill. Handoff again. No, Wyatt's going to keep it. Wyatt saw big number 3 and tried to dance around. They're trying to strip the ball from him.
That's going to get him close to a first down.
Jarvis Bunch was like, oh, here he comes. Oh, and that could be the final play of the first quarter with 30 seconds left to go. They will not have to run another play.
Oh, they marked him back much further than what happened.
Yeah, he is at the 18. That'll be the final play of this first quarter. Tigers lead 8-7. Back with the second quarter. You're listening to the Tiger Network. K Bueno, 106.3.
That's the end of the first quarter. Your score, Pigeon Forge 8, Claiborne 7. I'd like to remind everyone that the Pigeon Forge High School Marching Band will be performing at halftime. Ball flip number 14, Aiden Howard. Stop at number 4, Ryan Olson, and number 24, Josh Bolton. Another Johnny Carino's. First down, Tigers.
18, they said. He gets 4 yards on it, and it's a Birchville Overbay and Associates first down, as he now has 59 yards in this game, rushing already. First down and 10 for the Tigers. In the pistol is Wyatt Howard. In motion comes Lewis. Wyatt keeps it, and he's going to be sacked back at the 19. It's a 5-yard loss, brings up second down and 15, as they did not bite on that at all.
Skip, right here, what the Tigers got to do is just take it in stride. You made, a loss on that. Just take back, because this is have fun time.
Yeah. Enjoy your final game of the season. The seniors, your final game as a high school senior. And a pass. Here we go. Our first pass tonight goes out to Carson Blaylock. He slips a tackle inside the 10, inside the 5. Does he score?
Pass is complete.
We'll mark him down at the half-yard line.
Oh, you're kidding me. They're going to mark him down at the half-yard line and take it away from Carson Blaylock. Wow.
First and goal, Tigers.
First and goal, Tigers. And a chop block on the Tigers. Oh, the Williams Heating and Cooling Yeller Hankey. The Pigeon Forge Tiger chop block. There's the first one of the night. There's usually 2. So there's the first one.
And of course, it happens
horse
on
hockey.
That play.
Yeah, horse hockey. First pass of the night, and they call that
chop block against the Tigers.
Horse hockey. That marks it back 15 yards, makes it second down and 25. It's on the 34. They've got to get to the 9.
Get
to the 14. So it's 20, 30. But now they're going to pass again. Wyatt slings it out to Caden Thompson at the 30. He dodges the tackle. The 25. He's knocked out of bounds at about the 24. Was there a face mask on that or not? I mean, I thought I saw a face mask, and I thought I saw a Yeller Hankey, but apparently not. He gets it down to the 28, where it's going to be a third down. No. Yes. Second down. Third down. Third down and about 10. And we got somebody calling a timeout, and it's going to be the Bulldogs. We'll take it as well. You're listening to the Tiger Network. Cape Bueno, 106.3. Is that Hood? It is Aiden the Hood with a 23-yard touchdown reception. Wow, the third pass of the night. If Parker Prophet's listening, that's 3 passes in one series.
But only 2 of them counted.
Yeah, but still they threw the ball 3 times. Who'd have thunk it? 14-7, your score. Points on the board brought to you by Dr. Steve Morton, DDS, 1291 Dolly Parton Parkway in Sevierville. Going for 2. Call 865-453-1001. Hand off to Aiden Howard. Up in the middle for the 2-point conversion. Makes it 16-7. Back with the Williams Heating and Cooling kickoff. You're listening to the Tiger Network. Cape Bueno, 106.3. This should be interesting. And the Bulldogs are unsure what to do with this. They're still back at the 50. Lined up. They can come all the way up to the 35 if they want. Ben Jorge set to kick the Williams Heating and Cooling kickoff. Back deep for the Bulldogs. Number 21, Caden Lovin, and number 23, Cole Jones. They're going to set up around the 30, 35-yard line. Ben with the kickoff, and it's a squibber down the middle, and it's going to be picked up bobbled at the 36, and given chase to Cole Jones, who cuts it back at the 50, and he's going to get wrapped by
Carson Blaylock.
No,
Aiden
Hood again.
Be first and 10 Bulldogs.
We talked about also in our interview for the Gridiron Grill, we talked about Aiden Hood did Scott Meadows and I. He's only a sophomore. Scott Meadows believes he may be the best long snapper in East Tennessee. We talked about it on our pregame show earlier too as well. But Scott mentioned it. So the kid's only a sophomore. So first down and 10 for the Bulldogs. Too many men on the field for the Tigers. And the Tigers have had to call a timeout. No? Yes. Tigers call a timeout. We'll take it as well. You're listening to the Tiger Network. Cape Bueno, 106.3.
Timeout, Pigeon Forge.
Welcome at IHOP. IHOP puts a smile on your plate. Tonight's broadcast being presented by Knoxville TVA Employees Credit Union. First down and 10 for the Bulldogs. Handoff's going to go up close. Number 23 is Cole Jones. He takes off, and he's going to be yanked down from behind by Aiden Hood, who's very, very, very busy tonight.
He has been a very busy young man.
He has indeed. And they're getting through that hole somehow. Cody Powell's going to come in. Out's going to come Caden Reynolds. His coach was screaming for a replacement in there, and because he ran right by Reynolds, and Bill Sharp's letting Reynolds have it. Wow. Birchville Liver Band Associates first down on the 26. Handoff this time is going to go to Josh Bolton, and Bolton gets a yard to be second down and 9.
Carson Blaylock, Ben Jorge,
Stop at number 45,
the
Ben
usual
Jorge.
suspects.
The usual suspects.
Now you take a look at what's in play tonight. Gallenberg Pittman's and Chucky Doak don't have a score on that game yet. Of course, GP has already won the district. Chucky Doak, they're trying to stay. Now they're going to be the 4 seed, right? Yeah, because Johnson County and Unicorn County are playing each other. Both of them are 3-1, and Doak is 2-2.
Yes, I believe that is correct.
So Doak will get the enviable task of
playing Alcoa.
Oh,
John Rader DDS big hit for Ben Jorge.
Oh, my
Oh, he lays out Josh Bolton. Whoa. Oh, my gosh. Whoa.
You must go down, and you must go down hard.
Holy cow. Wow. Wow. Because that guy somebody needs to give that guy a concussion test. Oh, my goodness. Is his shoes on? Third down and 6 for.
Wow, what a hit.
My goodness, for the Bulldogs. Good night. They're going to hand it off again to 23, and he's scared to death. And he's going to get wrapped up by Carson Blaylock. And his helmet's going to come off. He's down at the 24 and a half. It'll be fourth down.
Lanza, Blaylock, Lewis. I mean, it's just.
That hit by Jorge may have been the hardest one of the season. Oh, my gosh.
He has been talking to his mom today. She said he wants to play so bad. She said between him and Solomon, both of them not getting to play X amount of games, Solomon all season been 6 games. It's been a really horrendous household.
Yeah, I bet. No, we're brushing all these bugs away. Who thought we'd have this many bugs this late in the season? with all the lights on and everything. And the Bulldogs are going to call a timeout, and they're going to think about this. We'll take a timeout as well. You're listening to the Tiger Network. K Bueno, 106.3.
Timeout, Claiborne.
Needing a Sevierville Bargain Barn defensive stop here. Sevierville's Bargain Barn, a great stop for great deals.
And there's no reason for them not to go for it.
And they pull out number 54, and now they're short a man. They're going to have to put another guy on the field. They're trying to figure out who it's going to be, and it's going to be 44.
Why haven't you started the clock?
Gavin Shelburne. And the clock never started. Now it's going to start because they had to send 54 off.
Okay, did he report to the referee as wearing an eligible number that is ineligible?
I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. And now the Bulldogs have to call another timeout. We'll take it as well. You're listening to the Tiger Network. K Bueno, 106.3. Mel, you had something about Region 2?
In Region 2, you got Kingston Alcoa playing for the championship. Then you have Austin East, Scott, and Union. That all three could wind up tied in a three-way tie for third and fourth and fifth place.
In this fourth down play, they pass it. It's tipped and incomplete. Throwing a hand up for the Tigers was who?
Looked like Cabal to me.
No, 26 tipped that.
26 did?
Hector Lamoth tipped that in the air. And there'll be a turnover on downs. The Tigers first down and 10. They've scored on their first two series. Here comes their third series starting on their own 24-yard line.
I dare them to give them that type of position.
Oh, dude. See what the Tigers can do here. As who would have thought end of October we're full of bugs flying in here. Who would have thunk it?
Well, you know.
Get some of them lights you put on the wall and you push them and they light up. Them little push LED thingies. Maybe kill this bug squash thing. In the pistol is Wyatt. Handoff goes to Aiden. Aiden's coming outside. He changes his mind, goes back inside, lowers the boom. He's out past the 30. He's still going.
Looks like that for a first down.
He moves the pile to the 34 and a half, and it's a Birchall Overbay and Associates first down.
Tigers.
And he'll get 10 yards on that carry. He's got 69 yards so far on the ground in this first half. Tigers now go three wide. Caden Thompson, Blake Hill over here closest to us on the right. On the left is Max Cable. They throw it out to Blake Hill. Blake is off to the races across the 50, and he's going to be run out of bounds at the 41-yard line of the Bulldogs. A Birchall Overbay and Associates first down on a 24-yard reception.
That's – look, I mean – I just want to go, when would we did
we hadn't done this all year. No. But I don't know. We'll keep going here. Again, we're going to go Max Cable here now to the far right. Out far left is Hill again. Handoff goes to Aiden Howard. They ride him instantly. He's hit instantly by Gavin Shelburne, but he's still able to get 2 yards on the play.
He's saying, boys, this is my last high school football game. I'm going to do what I can do to put the W up.
That's exactly right.
And Ben Jorge is our leading candidate for the best of the game.
On that big hit, there is no, my gosh. Oh, my. That was one of the hardest hits I've seen in high school football.
Oh, man.
My gosh.
You heard it, too.
You didn't. I hope you all understood that while we were screaming. In the pistol against Wyatt. Aiden flanks him, fakes the Wyatt. Aiden fakes the hand. Oh, Wyatt, a long pass down the field. He's being held. Throw the yeller hanky.
How about
He was being held. He was being held. Where's the hanky? Great Caesar's ghost. Don't tell me it was uncatchable. You don't hold him, he can catch it. Gee, Louise.
that's holding?
That's, yeah, holding, pass interference. I don't care what it is. He had a hold of his shirt. Third down and 8 for the Tigers.
Yeah, McBride looked up here at you.
I bet he did. You keep looking up here. Sorry, sack. 3 wide receivers now go out to the left, 1 to the right. Wyatt dropping back, rolling out to the right. He's going to keep it, tucks to run, and he's going to run out of real estate at about the 38-yard line.
Fourth down, you got to go
Fourth and
for it.
7. Tigers are going to have to go.
There's no reason not to go.
Why not? 5:18 remaining in this first half. Coming up be the Ober Mountain halftime show. We'll have the Senate Automotive Drive recap, the Five Oaks Tire and Service Tiger football flashback. We'll check the scoreboard. We'll talk tailgate trivia, possibly one more time. All that coming up on the Ober Mountain halftime show. Again, 3 wide receivers go to the left, 1 to the right. Into the flat to Blake Hill. He cuts it back inside. Now bounces outside. Oh, that's a bad takedown by Blake. And Blake's hurt. Blake in his senior year is hurt. He got brought down hard. And is he still down? He is down. We'll take a Pro Therapy Services injury timeout. You're listening to the Tiger Network. K Bueno, 106.3. as you can. We're getting ready to go. Puts a smile on your plate. Tonight's broadcast being presented by Knoxville TVA Employees Credit
Ball
Union.
skipper number 23, Cole Jones.
Cole Jones on the run to start. Coming out of that timeout. Stopped by a Pride of Tigers. Wyatt Howard shaking a hand. I don't like when you shake a hand, and it's his left one, so not his throwing hand. So we'll
Just
continue
pull on it. Just pull on it.
Just pull on it.
Just pull on it.
I say, but get a little mud put on it. There's no mud out there to put on it. As we go to the second down play for the Bulldogs. Handoff, no, quarterback keeper looking at the option. He does pitch it out. He drops it. That ball is loose. Who's going to pick it up? There's hankies everywhere.
Holding Claiborne.
Holding against Claiborne.
Yeah.
To boot.
The yeller hanky has come out in favor of the Tigers.
Williams hitting a calling yeller hanky, and it's holding, and they will go back.
Oh, no. They're going to decline it.
They're going to decline it. They're going to make it third down and
Holding
10.
Bulldogs.
They made it second and 20.
No,
Penalties
why not
declined.
stop them here? Blake Hill taking off.
Because they're going to, it's 4-down territory. They're not going to,
Blake Hill carted off the field with an upper right arm injury. He was naked from the waist up, so they cut everything off of him to get that arm wrapped, and he's being taken to area hospital. Not sure which one. You'll probably see an orthopedist beginning of the week.
Holding.
There's another holding. It held Cody Powell. The reception's made amongst three Tigers. He gets down to the 29.
Pass is complete to number 88, Christopher Ford.
Reached out and grabbed a hold of Cody Powell. It's
It'll be first and 10,
blatantly
Bulldogs.
obvious. I don't know.
I don't know what you're going to do. Cody Powell was giving chase.
Of course now. See, there you go.
Well, at least there wasn't a chop block called.
Never fails. Never fails.
So
We don't get any breaks.
Nope.
We do not get breaks.
Bulldogs first down and 10 on the 28-yard line of the Tigers. And it's a quarterback keeper again, and he's going to keep it, and he gets checked up by Aiden Hood.
Ball's coming in
He
seven,
kept
Zay
it.
Corrals.
He thought he was going to do more with it than what he would, and Nathan Hood said, no, you're not. Good open field tackle.
Good on-field tackle. He got 6 or 7 on the play, though. He's down to the 22.
It's going to be 4-down territory. You know that.
No, absolutely. But it's second down, and we'll call it 5.
We need a turnover
Or
right here.
4. Well, that would be nice. They've caught the ball up 3 or 4 times, but they've recovered it. Comes the snap. Oh, and it's bobbled, and he's got to run back, and he's being. You forget that. You going nowhere.
Ball's coming in number
Gustavo
17.
Sanchez chased him down.
He did indeed. Ben Jorge coming to help clean it up, along with Aiden Hood.
Lost some
And
there, didn't he? Yes,
Carson
he did.
Blaylock.
He lost 3 there, didn't
That's a
he?
tackle for loss back to the 25. It is a loss of 3. Brings up third down and 7. It is 4-down territory, though.
Oh, yeah, because you know they're not going to. They're 3 and 6. They're not going to.
No. 2:30 to go in this first half. Tigers will get the opening kickoff.
Yes.
So, coming up at halftime, the Ober Mountain halftime show. We'll have the Senate Automotive Group Drive recap, the Five Oaks Tire and Service Tiger football flashback. We'll give you a scoreboard update as well. Snap coming for the Bulldogs. Dropping back to pass is the quarterback. He throws it across the middle. Oh, tipped up in the air by a Tiger.
Pass is
Who
incomplete.
tipped it up?
Thompson.
Caden Thompson with that. We're not sure if Grandma and Grandpa are here tonight. They're listening online. But
Would have been good if we could have intercepted that ball
would
right
have been.
there.
That is the sixth pass of the game for both teams combined.
Well, they've had a couple on this drive. We had a few.
Yeah. So, we'll see how she goes.
right here, 4th down, big stop right
It
here.
is here needing a big Severo Bargain Barnes big stop, a great stop for great deals. Quarterback rolls out, giving chase. He dumps it back in, almost intercepted
incomplete
by Andrew Lewis, but it'll be turned over and down to
Tigers
the
will take
Tigers.
over
2:06 to
1st and
go in the quarter.
Carson Blaylock was in there quickly right there. It's going to give them time. They got, 2 first downs?
They got two timeouts. So 2:06 plus 2 timeouts gives the Tigers time to go and get another score, and then they get the opening kickoff to start the second half. Wouldn't it be nice to go boom, boom on scores?
Oh, it'd be great. And I think several Bulldogs got the hands on the hip right there. Jones out here, the cornerback, got hands on the hip.
And playing both ways, and they've got a wide
Slot
receiver.
man's wide open.
Wide open. Oh, here they come to get him.
Oh, we got a slot. Now comes our slot
Wyatt
in motion.
in motion, and it's a flip toss to Andrew Lewis. Andrew trying to get outside. He cuts it back in at the 30. He's cutting again. He's trying to shake another tackle, and he's going to lose yardage now. Trying to shake too many. Oh, and he gets body slammed after the whistle.
Come on now. Come on.
No call. Andrew Lewis trying to make a mountain out of a molehill.
You get suplex like that. See?
He had 5 or 7 yards. Goes backwards. He gets 3. So to be 2nd down and 7. The clock still runs. Scott Meadows will wait to use his timeouts till he needs to. And we're going to go 4 wide receivers, 3 to the right, 1 to the left. Single back is Aiden Howard. Wyatt looks out in the flat, passes it out to
the Hood.
That is Aiden Hood. Aiden's
Pass
across the
complete to
30.
Aiden
Coming down at the
Hood.
33. It'll be
Brought down by
3rd
number
down
3,
and
Josh
2.
Bunch.
Approaching the 1 minute mark as the plays are coming in fast and furious from Coach Scott Meadows. Aiden Hood's going to come out on that one. And we're going to have Cable and Lewis out wide
Again,
right.
no.
Wide left is Thompson.
Get it out here.
Handoff goes to Aiden Howard. He goes right up the middle. Aiden trucking through. He's going to be out over the
First down.
40. Held the
Aiden
Birchall
Howard.
Overman Associates first down at the
6
Caught by
yards.
hosting
40 and a
Bulldogs.
half.
It'll be a Johnny Carino's 1st down,
Another
Tigers.
6 yards in. And Coach Scott Meadows will use one of his timeouts with 51.5 to
Timeout.
go.
Pigeon
We'll take it
Forge.
as well. You're listening to the Tiger Network. Cape Buena,
Remind
106.3.
you that the Pigeon Forge High School Marching Band will be performing at halftime.
Pass to Andrew Lewis. Andrew across the 40, across the 45,
Pass
out of
is
bounds, and he's
complete.
tackled out of
Andrew
bounds. What about a
Lewis.
late hit? What about a late hit? There's 2 referees there and no yeller hanky as they're cleaning up the bodies on the sideline. They get out to the 46. That will stop the clock and bring up 2nd down and 5.
Yeah, he's throwing it to Lewis out here in the flat.
Yes.
If Lewis turns around, throws it back to him, there's nothing on this side.
maybe
nothing on that
maybe
side.
somebody will see that. Snap goes to Wyatt. Wyatt's going to roll left. He's looking downfield, squares up the shoulders, finds a wide open Caden Thompson. I'm going to say it is. He goes out of
Pass
bounds
complete
at
to the
the
right team,
40.
Caden Thompson.
Like-
Birchall Overman Associates first
There's a
down,
flag
but a
on the
yeller
field.
hanky on the Tigers. A personal foul on the
Personal foul
Tigers.
against the Tigers.
And it looks like they're calling it on Franklin Lanza for something. What the devil? Coach Scott Meadows is like, what we got? What is this? If
Okay.
it's after the play, you mark it from the end of the play. He didn't dead ball foul it, did he? Okay, Meadows asking what in the world it is. He got his answer.
Well,
Goes all the way back to the 31. Shoot, the monkey.
well, I mean, he wanted to know what it was. If we go up dead ball means we got this, and you mark it this way.
Exactly. So clock runs at the whistle. 30 seconds to go in the half. Wyatt, don't look back at the clock, son. Just go. Snap comes. Again, he's dodging traffic. Oh, somebody's going long, and it's Lewis. Oh, and it goes out of bounds. Oh, he had him. He had Andrew Lewis.
Intended for number 12, Andrew
Down
Lewis.
around the 40, 20 seconds to go, 20.9 to be exact. Fans all got on their feet, thought we had something there.
Yep.
They're your 12th man. Let McCoy and McCoy, attorneys at law, be
Andrew's
your 12th
just a
man.
football player.
Andrew is. He's only a freshman.
Wyatt, Andrew, you can interchange. So you got
can.
a lot of flexibility.
2 wide receivers go to the left, 1 to the right. Aiden Howard in the backfield with Wyatt. Wyatt in the pistol, gets the snap, looks to Brother. Brother takes off tackle, bringing bodies. He gets across the 40. Will Meadows use a timeout? And the clock gonna run, and that's gonna be the end of the first half. Scott Meadows is not gonna run anymore, and the Tigers lead at half, 17-16. Back with the Ober Mountain halftime show. You're listening to the Tiger Network. Kate Buena, 106.3.
Claiborne, 7. Please welcome to the field of the Pigeon Forge High School Marching Band. The band is under the direction of Nicholas Lloyd and Daniel Foster. Color guard instructor is Embria Crane. Student leadership includes drum major Celia Marinich, band captain Corbin Kersey, woodwind lieutenants Helen Lopez and Lily Trenum, brass lieutenants Rihanna Simpson and Marlon Antonez, percussion captain Shelby Maples, color guard co-captains Tess Caro and Nuvea Dove, equipment manager Patrick McCluskey, and social media manager Diamond Neesmith. The band will be performing their 2023 marching show, Blue, with musical selections from composer George Gershwin. Drum major Celia Marinich, is your band ready? Pigeon Forge High School Marching Band, you may take the field for your performance.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for the Pigeon Forge High School Marching Band again. Let's step over here. I thought I was on the 50-yard line, but I wasn't. Ladies and gentlemen, if I can have your attention for just a moment for a very special presentation. Tonight we would like to honor, celebrate, and thank a true Pigeon Forge Tiger, and that is Mr. John Griffiths. Despite how hard I tried to talk him out of it, Mr. Griffiths retired last year so that he could become a full-time grandfather. And we sure do miss him at Pigeon Forge High School. In his time at Pigeon Forge High School, Mr. Griffiths has served as our school counselor, tennis coach, and Scholars Bowl coach. But what we know him most for is he has always served as the voice of the Tigers. That's right. And he served in that position since our first varsity football season in 2001. And he also served as the voice of the Tigers for basketball from 2001 to 2016. And he has been our guy to announce our graduates each and every year at our high school graduation. Mr. Griffiths has been a staple of our Pigeon Forge community and our school family. And tonight, again, as hard as I've tried to talk him out of it, and you can change your mind, Mr. Griffiths, at any time, he is announcing his final game in the booth. But he will always be the voice of the Tigers. In honor of his service to our school, tonight we are inducting Mr. John Griffiths into our Hall of Fame. Go ahead. And we're presenting you with your plaque. At this time, please everyone join me in thanking Mr. Griffiths for his service to our school, students, and community as we induct him into the Pigeon Forge High School Hall of Fame. Thank you, Mr. Griffiths, and go Tigers.
going to go short to Carson Blaylock at the 28. Comes across the 35, now across the 40. He'll bring it down at about the 44,
Kicks taken by number 8, Carson
45
Blaylock.
yard line for
Number
Carson
3,
Blaylock.
Jarris Bunch, and
The
number
Tigers will
23,
take over their
Cole
first
Jones.
down and 10.
First and
That's
10
where you want to
Tigers.
start right there.
That's at the
I
44-yard
mean,
line.
Tigers, if they could come down, skip right here, and put one in the end zone to start, go up 2 scores.
That'd be big. As long as they don't get another personal foul. Chop block or whatever the other one was.
Well, as soon as we get a big play, all we got to do is say, all right, which penalty are you going to call?
Yeah, where's the hanky at? Because it'll be on the field.
Because it never makes any difference. If we make a big play, no.
They've changed their mind, and it's a delay of game. They moved it back to the 44 instead of the 45. Tigers get a delay of game, moves it back 5 more yards. Be first down and 15. Tigers were up to something. They had 2 running backs in the backfield for the first time tonight, and one of them took off running. Unfortunately, the time had expired. So the same play again, though. They're going to go with nobody out wide to the right, 2 wide to the left, 2 backs in the backfield. Here goes Hood. Hood, it's a pitch out to him. He's across the 40, 45, full head of steam across the 50, across the 45. He almost broke it. Down at the 43 of the Bulldogs. That's an 18-yard gain for Aiden Hood.
Well, if you're going to make us do it, we'll just get the first down anyway.
So that's the 7th pass of the night between these 2 teams. So the over-under was 7.5. So we're still at the under. One more and we're over.
Roger.
Roger, over. What's your vector, Victor? Same set for the Tigers. Here, nope, they go the other way on the fake to Aiden Howard. Aiden cuts back up inside, across the 35, down to the 31. It'll be another
11-yard gain.
Birchville Overman Associates first down on an 11-yard gain. He's now up to 92 yards on the ground.
Johnny Carino's first down, Tigers.
11 to go in this third quarter. 16-7 your score. Tigers moving at will at this point. Bulldogs got to be tired, even though they went and sat down for 20 minutes. In motion again goes Aiden. They go to the other Aiden. And Aiden, he gets, he hurdles. Caden Lovin gets down to the 15 or 16. It's going to be a 15 or 16-yard gain. Marked him at the 15.
Yep,
16-yard gain. He's up to 108 yards on the ground. We got to keep track of the stats because, never mind. I don't know how many times he's rushed, but I mean he's getting big chunks each time. So again, it's the same set. Carson Blaylock now in the backfield. They hand it off again to Aiden. Right up the middle. Aiden Howard's going to take off, and it's a 15-yard touchdown run. No yeller hanging.
Are you sure?
I don't see any. 15-yard touchdown for Aiden Howard. Makes it 22-7. Points on the board brought to you by Dr. Steve Morton, DDS, 1291 Dolly Parton Parkway in Sevierville. Call 865-453-1001. They will go for 2. If they make it, they will tie their largest output of the season from the first game when they scored 24 against Hampton. That's a vital statistic of the game brought to you by LeConte Medical Center. Win or lose, the game can be attributed to a vital statistic. Here they go for the 2. And it is who? Who is that?
I can't see.
Did he get in? They're going to say
no. Is no good.
So it's no good. Remains 22-7. Back with the Williams Heating and Cooling kickoff. You're listening to the Tiger Network. K Bueno, 106.3. Williams Heating and Cooling kickoff set to commence. Ben Jorge to kick it off. And it's a good one. And it bounces. And picking it up is Cole Nuts Jones.
Is it?
That's Cole Jones. And he's still on his feet out to about the 38, 39-yard line.
Got submarined over there.
He did by Carson Blaylock and Aiden Hood. Imagine that.
Stop number 8, Carson Blaylock.
They're going to give the tackle to Carson Blaylock.
Bulldogs.
The official scorers.
All placed at the 39-yard line.
First down and 10 for the Bulldogs at the 39. Bulldogs trailing by 15, 22-7. 10-17 to go here in the third quarter. Somebody get that extra football off the field, please. They got it. Whistle, play, start. Oh, and something with some trickery in motion for the Bulldogs. First time we've seen that. Quarterback, not sure, comes set again. And it's a handoff up tight, and there ain't no way. He got back to the line of scrimmage, and that was it.
Yep.
Number 21, Caden
Now
Lemon.
I think the Tigers are settling in with their zone reads and their reads and just staying at home more on defense than they were in the first half, because when you're playing against the Veer, you need to be a little tired because it makes you stay home.
Exactly. Tackle made by the senior, Cabral. Second down and 10 for the Bulldogs. In motion again. 2 wide receivers out to the left. They're going to hand it off up tight again. And boy, howdy. Say hello to Ben Jorge. Also say hello to Rodrigo Durante.
The Tigers,
Oscar
third down right here.
Ryan
You know, it's going to be
Olsen.
4-down territory for them.
Stop number 57, Rodrigo Duarte.
Carson Blaylock with a compression sleeve on his left lower leg. Didn't see that before. I may have just missed it. A couple players got him. Edgar Rawls got him on both legs. And here comes the snap. The handoff up close again.
Ooh.
Oh, the ball's loose.
Loose.
Lanza dives on it. And Franklin Lanza recovers the fumble. And the Tigers will go the other way on a huge hit from Cody Powell and Franklin Lanza. And Lanza will come away with it. First down
You
and
knew
10
at
on the
some
44.
point they were going to get one because they've been bobbling the ball 3, 4, 5 times tonight and come up with it each time. This time they did not.
Exactly. So the Tigers, let's see if they can take advantage of this.
This would be big right here, Skip. They can take it down there and put it in the end zone.
Wouldn't it be big? Wouldn't it be nice for a big old pass, an old big old pass? And we got a whistle. Timeout, Bulldogs. We'll take it as well. You're listening to the Tiger Network. K Bueno, 106.3.
Timeout, Claiborne.
Makes a mountain out of nothing, out to the 40, down to the 30, 25, cuts back to the 20, 15, the 10, he's inside the 10.
11, Aiden Hood.
And down at the 12, a 32-yard reception.
Is there a flag on the play?
There should be one for that push in the back, but
Yeah,
they
that's
didn't,
what I
but
was
they
getting
didn't throw
at
it.
you.
But they didn't throw it.
First and goal, Tigers.
We're fast approaching maybe 100 yards in the air.
Pretty close. I would say it's pretty close. Tigers first and goal, and handoff goes to Aiden on the other side. Aiden's going to just go in uncontested. A 7-yard touchdown run for Aiden Howard with 8:25 to go. In 8:20 now. They finally stopped the clock to go. in the third quarter makes it 28-7. Points on the board brought to you by Dr. Steve Morton DDS, 1291 Dolly Parton Parkway in Sevierville. They're going to go for two. Carson, nope, handoff goes to Aiden. Aiden gets the two-point conversion. His second one of the night to go with his 3 touchdowns. Highest point total for the Tigers this season. We'll take a timeout, come back with the Williams Heating and Cooling kickoff. You're listening to the Tiger Network. Cape Bueno. .30 yards rushing, 2 touchdowns, 2 two-point conversions on the night so far. He's our lead candidate for the Napa Auto Parts of Sevierville Player of the Game. We'll have to see what transpires the rest of the way. Ben Jorge set to kick off. Ben with a pooch boot, caught on a line drive at the 29 by the up guy, number 8, Jake Smith, the freshman, and he's going to get dog-piled on the rabbit.
Jorge was there.
Ben Jorge kicks the ball off, and then he tackles it.
You know, he's there.
Stop on number 45,
There
Ben
you
Jorge,
go.
number 55, John
So the
Garcia.
Bulldogs with the ball, with the
It'll be
Tigers
first and
leading
10 Bulldogs.
30-7, their largest point total of the season.
Yeah, unless something changes, it's going to be a Howard. It's going to be the
Ball's
player
at
of the
the
game.
36-yard
He's got
line.
2 touchdowns, 2 two-point conversions.
Yep.
Wyatt's got a 17-yard touchdown run, the touchdown pass, and
A 2-point conversion?
no.
Okay.
No.
First down and 10 for the Bulldogs. 2 wide receivers out to the left. They got the 2 running backs in the backfield for the Veer. Handoff goes to the back in the back. Oh, and he is stuffed. And a tackle for loss.
Cody Powell on the bottom. Let's see who gets up also. Franklin Lanza.
Yep.
Ball's carried by
And
23,
Cole
Cole Jones.
Cody Powell,
Stop
don't
on
get
number
cocky on senior
78,
night.
Cody Powell.
Bugs in the hair. They're everywhere. The bugs are everywhere in here. I've never seen bugs like this in October. We got ladybugs at the house, and our new little kitten just loves them. She thinks they're the greatest thing in the world. Oh, Mel's got the hat on backwards now. Watch out. He's getting serious. Second down and 12. They're going to give him a 2-yard loss on that tackle for loss. 7.5 left to go in the third. Bulldogs snap the ball. Handoff goes again to Jones. No, quarterback keeper. He pitches it. Carson Blaylock about intercepted that on the pitch.
Carson said, if you want to pitch it, I will tackle.
Yeah, and he tackled him for sure. Rode him out of bounds. He got about 4 yards. He's going to be out at the 38.
I assume
Third
it's
down and
4
8.
Territory for them because of
You're
the
down.
stature of what's
Ball
going
was
on.
carried
They're
by
down by
4, Ryan
23. I'm
Olsen.
sure they're going to keep going for it.
And out of bounds by
We've
number
not
8,
seen a punt
Carson
all night.
Blaylock.
Have we?
I don't think so.
Not a punt all night. It's a vital statistic of the game brought to you by LeCompte Medical Center. Win or lose, the game can be attributed to a vital statistic. No, Tigers almost jump off sides. They held it. Thank goodness. Here comes the ball. Quarterback drop back to pass. Throws it out. Oh, intercepted by Andrew Lewis at the 40. He brings it back to the 50, to the 45, trucking to the 40. Oh, and he's jerked down from behind, but not a horse collar apparently. At the 35, the second turnover.
Flag over there.
And we've got a yeller
Flag over
hanky
there.
on the field. There was a push in the back. Got to be what it was. It's going to go against the Tigers, and it's going to come back. It's going to be my guess.
He's already pointing at the Tigers.
Yeah, it's already a Tigers.
Of course not. We made a good play.
No
There's
flags on the
always a
play.
penalty.
Always a penalty on a Tiger. Good play, but the play stands. It should stand. It should stand. Holding. No, it's against the Bulldogs. It's declined. And illegal use of the hands.
All right.
And it's first down Tigers. Release your hands after the interception. Move the Tigers
First
back to
and
the
10
48.
Tigers.
The penalty
Ball
flag's on
placed
the
at
other
the
side of the
48-yard
field
line.
from where the ball was. Was he not coming?
Somebody's micromanaging out there. It's pretty sick, if I do say so myself. Tigers deny the Bulldogs yet
Trips
again.
on the left right here. This is
Bulldogs are getting tired, and they got them stacked. And we've got 7 wide receivers. Oh, my goodness. It's a quick dump to who? Andrew Lewis, I'm going to bet who that is. And there's a yeller hanky. Another yeller hanky. Lewis is gone on a 48-yard touchdown reception. 2 yeller hankies on the
Another
field.
Texas Roadhouse. Touchdown, Tigers. There's a flag on the field.
Holding against the Tigers.
Holding against the Tigers.
One
there
of
is.
them. Dead ball foul. No, not dead ball. So to take it back 10 yards, 48-yard touchdown pass denied.
Of course there's a flag on the field. We scored a touchdown. Of course.
Of course, of course, of course.
Oh, my goodness.
7 wide receivers. I have never seen the Tigers line up with 7 wide receivers.
He did unbalanced line.
There was a center and 2 guards. That was it. Well, I'm sorry, little Larry's out front, cousin Larry, and he's correcting me on my math on the air. This is why we don't do math on the air. I'm doing what I can. Anyway, well, there were 7 guys out, 3 on the line, and the quarterback. That's 11. Anyway, they go back to a traditional set, and they go out in the flat again to Lewis on the other side. Oh, and the defensive guy goes way out ahead of him.
Taken out of bounds.
Whiffed on him.
21,
He gets
Caden
back a
Lovett.
lot of it. It's going to be marked at the 46. So they get 12 of it back. It's going to be 2nd down and 8.
Where you were was 3 quarterback slot.
No, well,
Yeah.
maybe my math was poor. Here we go again. Emptying it again, and they were moving. It's a false start on the Tigers. No, Bulldogs call timeout. Oh, I bet they do. I have no doubt. We're going to stay here. We're not going to take the timeout. We're
Over
going to
here we
stay
did
here.
3. Over there we did 4. Okay, then 3 and 1.
Yeah. So
Fans like to
my
remind
math isn't
everyone
all
that there
that
will be
far
a
off.
fifth quarter tonight
There comes Larry
at the
standing
Brick
up
and
again.
Spoon after tonight's game. The Brick and Spoon located on Community Center,
So
Center
the-
Drive. Please join us for the 5th quarter.
So the Tigers, my goodness, leading 30-7, 6:41 to go. Ball's on the 46-yard line of the Bulldogs. 6:41 to go in the 3rd. My goodness sakes tonight. The Tigers putting up some points here tonight. They come set again. Here they come again. Three out here to the far left.
4.
There's
Then 3 and 1.
you've got who? Wait a minute. Who is that?
What?
Johnny Garcia
Yeah.
is set up as a wide receiver.
Yeah, because your other one's out there. Your tackles are both out wide.
Oh my goodness sakes. Here goes the snap. In motion goes Hood. Snap goes, fakes to Hood. Wyatt's going to keep it. Wyatt's going to take off up the center. Wyatt to the 35, down to the
Step number 1,
32.
Wyatt Howard.
Into Birchville Overband Associates. First down for Wyatt
Stop for
Howard.
number 8, Jake Smith.
They spread the field and go right up the middle.
Flag on the field.
Yep, because you're.
Oh, we got a yeller hanky. Another hold on the Tigers. You're kidding me.
Holding
You're
against the
kidding
Tigers.
me. We can't have a big play without a flag. Are you serious? You missed 2 down the other end earlier. Yeah, whatever. Yeah, I said it over the air. I don't care. TSSAA has got their hands full. They're short of officials. It's evident. And where they find some of these guys, I have no idea.
Home Depot.
Walmart greeters. I don't know. Here we go again with that same set. And they throw it off to Lewis. Lewis catches it, and he's going to be rode. Blow the whistle before and he threw him down late. Throw the flag. Where's the unsportsmanlike penalty on that one?
Pass was complete to number 12,
Call
Andrew
it
Lewis.
both ways. He was already down then, and he dumped him.
Poor Skip.
I've had enough.
It's basketball time.
Oh,
Stop by
hang
number 4,
on tight for
Olsen.
basketball season. Thankfully, I'm not courtside all that often. Probably not. They got that one guy that can barely run. Let alone walk out there refereeing basketball. Tigers 3rd down and a whole lot. Handoff's going to go to Aiden. Aiden's caught in the backfield. The Tigers may have to punt for the first time tonight. Here comes our first punt of the night for Ben Jorge, as the Bulldogs had gotten to him. That's our first punt. That's a vital statistic of the game, brought to you by LeConte Medical Center. Win or lose, the game can be attributed to a vital statistic. Every big play the Tigers have had tonight has been called back on a penalty.
Yep.
Every one of them. And then down here, Andrew Lewis gets dumped on his head after the whistle, and no call.
Terrible.
Ben with the punt. They come after it. It's a boomer. At the 25, it goes through his hands. Bam! Bam, bam, bam! John Rader, DDS, big hit by the long snapper, Aiden Hood. Lays out Caden Lovin.
Punt was taken by number 21, Caden Love.
Didn't love him a bit.
He stopped by number 11.
There was no
Hood.
caressing going on.
There was. Hello,
Oh, my goodness. I'm excited to see Aiden Hood grow over these next two seasons.
That was a fantastic punt.
It was. Ben Jorge with a boomer. That was a 30 to 50. That's a 50-yard net. Gotta be. I don't know where he was when he kicked it, but awful close to 50 yards. In that veer, here we go. They've got motion. Corbin Whitaker in motion. They hand it off, back check, and riding the pony down is Wyatt Howard.
See, the thing
Ball scared
with the
by
veer
number 23, Cole Jones.
your
Stopped by
strong
number 1,
side,
Wyatt
and you
Howard.
try to get them to overplay. That's where they're shifting their tight end.
Yes. Don't bite. Stay at home.
Stay where you're at, honey. They'll come to you.
Come
Trust
to
me.
you, exactly. Wowsy, wowsy, woozy. 2nd down and 6, 4:18 to go in the 3rd. Here they go again, pulling the tight end. And this time to go up the middle. Bam! And running right into Ben Jorge. Jorge. And he didn't let go. He hung on tight.
Ball scared by number 4, Ryan Olson. He stopped by number 45, Ben
Hopefully we were
Jorge.
able to do the broadcast tonight as far as on the YouTube.
Yes.
Because he wants to hear that Jorge.
He's going to hear it now. Oh, my goodness. We should have used it earlier, but we were too daggum excited by the sound and the hardness of that hit. 3rd down and 2 now. 3:40 to go in the 3rd. They switched their tight end. Yep, over. Snap comes. Handoff goes up the middle. He's got the Birchall Overband Associates first down. Look at this back here. Look at this back here. Number 71 rides Cody Powell down at the 20 and tackles him. That's not a hold.
That's not a hold.
That's not a hold.
No,
Or that's
it's
not
not
an
a hold.
extracurricular of any
John
kind.
Garcia,
Because
the
it was
first
on- it
down,
was us.
Bulldogs.
Horse hop. Ball's on the 33 of the Bulldogs. 3:20 left to go in the
We
3rd.
can't get home quicker than home.
No, we can't. And there goes a player off for the Bulldogs, headed for the locker room. I'll see who that is. Ooh, that's not good. As Mel swallows a bug. They go up the middle on the veer, and he's going to be close to a
That's good
first
on
down.
four, Ryan Olson.
Is Ryan Olson, the senior.
I think I did swallow a bug.
Probably did. That is number 66 going off for the Bulldogs.
Number
Cole
18,
Hurst, the
Caden
junior
Thompson.
lineman, is
Could be
gone.
another first
He is
and
headed
10
for the locker room
Bulldogs.
with an apparent injury. He's being helped off by the medical staff and some players. Late substitution for the Tigers. In comes Gustavo Sanchez. Out goes Cody Powell. First down and 10 for the Bulldogs. 2:40 left to go.
Stay home. Stay home.
Here they come up the middle. Boom, 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 boom. Nah, they do the Dikembe Mutombo. No, 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 no.
Stay home.
That's it. Coming
They're
off
gonna
the
come
bottom.
between the guard and the guard. They're going to come that way. You just got to stay home.
Cabral and Johnny Garcia on the
Tackle number
bottom.
63, Franklin Lanza.
They're going to give him 2 yards. They say Lanza. I didn't see him, but okay. They're going to give him 2, be 2nd down and 8.
Step right up in the hole. Stay there. Stay there. You'll be fine.
Snap comes, handoff. It's the quarterback with the keeper, and he takes off. Carson Blaylock swats it to try and break it loose.
17,
Can't. He
Zay
gets down to the
Burrells.
34. Or to be a Birchall Overband Associates first down for the
Stop number 8,
Bulldogs.
Carson
And the two
Blaylock.
running backs
Could be
that
another
were
first
beside
down,
him
Bulldogs.
both took off before he did.
Yeah.
Before the ball was snapped. So, you know, I don't know what they were looking at because it's quite evident.
That's a false start, and the play should be
Hell, I
nullified.
can see it from up here, and let me tell you, if I can see it, there's no reason.
1:34 to go in the third quarter. 90 seconds when they snap the ball. Handoff again to the up guy. No, it's a keeper, and they pitch it to the outside.
I think it's Lovin on the carry.
And it's going to
21.
be somebody into the cheerleaders or the dance team or something over there. I'm not sure what's over there. But somebody got laid out. And it'll be second. It's going to mark it at the 31. Going to make it second down and 7. He's going to give him 3 on that. Ball out of bounds, stops the clock.
I'm not hearing John.
I'm not either.
Must be signing autographs.
It could be. And the snap.
Up man.
Up man gets it. Oh my. And it's tackles, Tigers.
Ball is given up 21, Caden Lovin.
There he goes. Lovin with the run.
Stop by the center of the Tiger line.
John Griffin says stop by the center of the Tiger line. We'll go with that.
And that would be Lanza and Gustavo
Sanchez. Third down and 5-ish, we'll call it. Under a minute to go in the third quarter. In motion goes the tight end. Handoff's going to go to Lovin, and he is wrapped by Wyatt Howard.
Number 23, Cole Jones.
And they're going to give him forward progress back to the line of scrimmage.
I don't see how.
I'll tell you, he tackled him behind the line.
Okay, line of scrimmage. He never got back to the 35.
No.
I mean,
the
30.
Yeah, exactly.
Never got back to the 30. I'm sorry.
So we got 26 seconds left to go in the quarter. Will the Bulldogs run another play? It doesn't look like it to me. As we're looking to the sideline, and they are not going to. At the end of 3, your Tigers lead 30-7. Back with the fourth quarter. You're listening to the Tiger Network. Kate Bueno, 106.3.
That's the end of the third quarter. Your score, Pigeon Forge 30, Claiborne 7. I'd like to remind everyone again that there will be a fifth quarter after tonight's game at the Brick and Spoon on Community Center Drive. Please join us for the fifth quarter.
Sevierville Bargain Barn defensive stop here. Sevierville's Bargain Barn, a great stop for great deals. And the Bulldogs call another timeout, and that's it. That is their last timeout. My goodness sakes alive.
Can't take them home with you.
I guess not. Can you quickly check the scoreboard, Mel, and see if we got anything updated besides our score? 30-7. Points on the board brought to you by Dr. Steve Morton DDS. 1291 Dolly Parton Parkway in Sevierville.
GP's up 35-7.5.
Wow.
Okay, that was from Parker, which is not on to Sevier County. I still have 29-14.
It can't be the same.
No, it can't be. Somebody not updating those scores?
I don't know what's going on. Crockett got that 6'8" dude, plays linebacker, outside linebacker, and tight end. I mean, that's like third year in a row they've had a guy 6'8" or better.
Well, I mean, like he's not doing any. It's like he's not helping them because they're down by 15 points.
Exactly. Here we go. Out of the timeout. Again, to start this fourth quarter, Bulldogs are out of timeout, so they're sunk the rest of the way. The board says 1, but they don't have it. Here comes the snap, and they're in a
It's a false
different
start.
set. It was a false start to go down the middle, over the head, incomplete. The Tigers will take over on turnovers again. The Bulldogs are 0 for
Tigers will take over. First
0
and
for
10.
the Bulldogs are 0 for on fourth down, I believe.
Yeah, and the thing is I don't know how you miss that wide receiver starting to step early. I mean, he's already a step in across the line, then the play snap.
And there's an official standing there. There's one standing there.
I mean,
there's
it's
one
quite
standing
evident.
there, and
I mean, I seen him go out of the corner of my eye because I'm watching the line, and I don't know.
two running backs in the backfield of the Tigers, two wide receivers left, one to the right.
Fumble.
Handoff goes to Aiden Howard, and he
Play.
fumbles it. Who picks it up?
He did.
Did he? Aiden
Yeah.
picked it back
Yeah.
up. Thank goodness. A little butterfinger going. They're going to mark
Calls
him.
recovered by the
To
Tigers.
29.
29, that's where he started. So second down and 10 on the oopsie. Somebody got some chicken grease or something on that football.
Well, you know.
Could be.
You know, the Tigers right here, just get one of their patented drives, take about 8 minutes off
Oh,
the
that'd be a
clock.
beautiful thing. Here come up in the box. They hand off to Aiden this time. This time he keeps the rock, cuts back across the 40, out to the 45, dragging some players
Ball's
out
given
to
to
the
14,
48.
Howard.
It's a Birchville Overband Associates
Top
first
19
down.
yard
North of number
gain.
4, Ryan Olson.
19-yard
Another
gain.
Jonathan
You were
Rose.
trying to get ready to try to count it, wouldn't you?
Yeah, I was. Thank you, Mel. Appreciate your help. He's out to 150 yards on the night. He's going to be in line for Countywide Player of the Week as well for Week 11.
Let's go ahead and put another touchdown on there.
And just seal the deal. Two wide receivers left, one to the right. It's Aiden. Nope, fakes it. It's Wyatt. Wyatt across the 50.
Don't get about
Stumbles.
Number one.
Ball
Number
comes
one.
loose again when he hit the ground.
Is
Bulldogs
it
recover.
down? Or they say it's Bulldogs football.
Was he down?
That's what I'm asking. Of course it's going to be a
Of course,
foul.
it's
Ball's
Bulldogs
recovered
football.
by the Bulldogs.
I don't know why I even questioned
That's
that.
two fumbles by a Howard in the same series. Not good. Not good. We hit 30 points and we go ice cold.
Yeah, because we take it out and put the touchdown in there, okay, and get the extra point. We're up 30.
Ball be placed at the
Clock
46-yard
runs.
line.
Does. But alas, no more. So the Tigers go back over on defense as we approach the 9 o'clock hour. And in motion goes that tight end again, Aiden Rourke. The running back started before the ball was snapped.
Yeah.
And riding him out of bounds on
Ball
the
is
far
cleared by number
side.
23, Cole Jones.
Jones with the run. Tackled by, looks like Carson Blaylock.
Yeah, Alonzo slowed him up.
Top of number
Got
8, Carson
a little bit
Blaylock.
hurt there. I think he got a cleat in the face.
Ouch. And they're no longer metal, so that's okay. Back in the day, though, 1 yard, second down and 9.
Yeah, you hear those go out to football practice.
And yeah. I remember those days. I had them. Good old days. Used to try not to cleat people. That was a penalty.
What do you mean? What do you mean?
Tried not to.
What do you mean?
Tried not to. Anyway, handoff goes to the up guy. Oh, and he runs into,
The middle of that Tiger
he
line.
does indeed, Gustavo Sanchez in there with the tackle. Ben Jorge helped him clean it up.
Ball carried by number 4, Ryan Olson.
And Olsen in there, too.
To run. That's their guy, Olsen.
Yeah.
So
Top of number 77, Gustavo Sanchez.
the ball sits on
Third
the
and 6.
50. Here Gustavo Sanchez's mom screaming in the stands. I'm betting that's mom. Could be dad, but I bet it's mom.
Yeah, if it's dad, this.
It's mom. She pops up in the window. Low snap, corralled, going out. Oh! Another completed pass. I thought we had an interception. And it goes for 7 yards, and it's
Just
Virtual
enough.
Overband Associates first down.
Pass is complete to number 2, Aiden Rourke.
Just enough for the first down.
Hey, first
And I
and
do
10
just
Bulldogs.
mean enough.
Just enough.
Tigers have played this veer pretty good tonight as far as staying at home most of the time.
And they have. Tigers have done well with this. 9 minutes to go in the fourth. Bulldogs moving, literally, before the ball
Yes.
snapped. The running back
He
slips
does.
through.
You're seeing it too, right?
I'm
just-
seeing it too. It's not an optical illusion.
Ball
Tackled
down
by
number
Johnny
55, John
Garcia.
I mean, he's moving before the ball is snapped.
Oh, yeah, he's got 1 to 1.5 steps, sometimes 2 before the ball is snapped.
Cody Powell in and Gustavo Sanchez out.
Gustavo Sanchez get a little air, maybe a little water, a little agua. Coven Bright hands him a water bottle, maybe? No. Second out and 4, 8:24 to go in the fourth. Oh, quarterback dropped back to pass again, looking angled. Oh, they ran into Aiden Hood. Aiden Hood almost had it. That could almost been offensive pass interference. But alas, no. Brings up third down and 4.
Their receiver runs straight into Hood because, I mean, Hood's, entitled to his ground as long as he's making a play on the ball.
Yeah. Jay chimes in. I sent to the crew 10 passes so far, and he sent back big numbers. Bulldogs, third down and 4 on the 37 of the Tigers. Quarterback hands it off on a late dip. And
looks like we have Lanza and Jorge on the tackle.
And it's
They'll
close.
bring it up short. It's fourth down and less than a yard.
Wow, fourth and short for the Bulldogs. They're going to go for it. They're down by 23. They have no timeouts left, so they got to hurry with it.
Play clock's all right, 25 seconds.
Yeah, they got plenty of time as we approach the 8-minute mark of the fourth quarter.
Pack it right here, pack it.
The quarterback's coming on a sneak, maybe. He does. They got him. They stopped him.
He did not make it.
They stopped him.
He didn't make it. They give him that first down. Coach Meadows, I think, will blow a gasket. Because the quarterback did not get back to the line of scrimmage.
He did not get back. Don't you dare mark that football with that left foot. You mark it with that right one. There is no way. And they're going to do a change. Here comes the chain gang.
There's no way he made the first down because he went to the line and was stopped before he got to the line. He never made it back to the line.
An update from David Crockett. Injury to Crockett player Zeke Sloan. He's been transported to an area hospital, waiting for another ambulance to come on site before they can resume play at David Crockett. So they are in a holding pattern on a Thursday night, and they got to do the mixed morning show in the morning. He did not get it. Did not get it. Stopped on fourth down by the Tigers. The Bulldogs 0 for 5. 0 for 5 on fourth down. That's a vital statistic of the game brought to you by LeConte Medical Center.
Over.
Win or lose, the game can be attributed by a vital statistic. Over what?
Over.
Over what?
They were over.
They're over. Yes.
Over.
Over. I'm like, over what? Over.
Well, 4 strikeouts in baseball would be the golden sombrero. What would it be here with no fourth down?
So let's see if the Tigers, with 7:43 to go, can milk this clock. 2 wide receivers to the left, two to the right, none to the left, 2 backs in the backfield, and it's going to be Hood coming outside. He needs to turn up. He does turn the corner, slips a tackle to the 40, to the 45, to the 50, now to the 45, out at the 44-yard line.
They shove him out of bounds, and he almost runs over this official who turned his back on it. It would, to me, would have been kind of funny because why are you turning your back, Mr. Official?
A 22-yard run for Aiden Hood. A Birchall Overband Associates first down. The clock never started. We're still sitting on 7:34. So it was when the play started. Snap comes to Wyatt. Handoff goes to Aiden. Aiden steps outside. He's headed for the sideline across the 40. Turns it up. He's going to go out at the 36 or 37. Where are they marking it?
36.
Nope, 37. He gets another 7 yards on that. He's up to 157 yards on the game. Roughly. In the ballpark. Unofficially with 2 touchdowns and 2 two-point conversions. We're in the right church, maybe the wrong pew, but we are knocking on the door. Our Hood goes in motion, handoff the other direction to Howard. Oh, and Aiden trucks up the middle. If he doesn't get ankle tackled by Caden Love, he's gone.
Yep.
Gets down to the 24.
12.
Another Johnny Guino's first down.
No,
Tigers.
24. It's a 13-yard gain. He was on the 37.
Okay,
so a 13-yard gain. That makes it 170-ish yards on the night for Aiden Howard. A big night for the senior. His biggest night of the year. I think it's bigger than the Hampton night.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's under 7 minutes now to go here in the fourth quarter. Lewis way out wide right. Handoff goes to Aiden Howard again. He just plows in the middle and just knocks people down. He's down to the 20. Pyle's still going forward. They're going to mark him at the 20. He gets 4 more. 175 yards-ish on the night.
Close. In the neighborhood. Ballpark thereof.
Let's see if he can't get 200. Why not? Second down and 5, 6 on the 20.
He just needs to take off right here, having a 20-yard touchdown.
That'd be nice. After tonight's game, we'll name, in our post-game show, we'll name our Napa Auto Parts of Sevierville Player of the Game, our Raymond's Pest Control Pest of the Game, and we'll talk with Coach Scott Meadows. All that coming up in the post-game show.
Some seniors having some good games on senior night.
Absolutely. Handoff goes to Hood this time. Aiden Hood, he's going to be down inside around the 10-ish, 11, 10-ish, and we have a Yeller Hanky on the field. Of course we do. And it's in the backfield. Williams Heating and Cooling, Yeller Hanky, and it's a clip.
Chop block against the Tigers.
Chop block, clip, whatever. There's the second one. That should be the last one of the night. In theory, we'll have to wait and see.
You get a first down. You get a penalty called.
It's a bunch of horse hockey.
Yeah.
So Tigers now on to 35, second down and 20, 5:40 to go.
They said it was a clip that's 15 yards. It's a personal foul.
Yeah, it's not what he motioned, but that's probably what it is.
Oh.
That's ridiculous. Wyatt, when the pistol hands off to Aiden. Aiden turns the corner at the 40, following his blocks. He's pushing Lanza out of the way. He gets down to around the, they're going to say the 20, 21. He gets at least 14 there. He's up to 189 yards.
No Yeller Hankies on that.
Not on that one.
But if he'd have broke it loose, it'd been.
It would have been. Oh, my gosh. That's funny. I don't care who you are.
Third down and 7?
It's
less than 7?
It's around 6, I'm going to go with. It sits on the 20. They've got to get to the 14. 2 wide receivers out left, 1 to left. Oh, Lewis goes in motion. They're going to hand it to Lewis. Lewis bounces off tackle from Gavin Shelburne, trying to turn the corner. Oh, he lowers the shoulder. Does he get across?
Lewis.
If not, I mean, we're going to go for it.
We're going for it and see what we get, what the spot is. And they're going to mark him on the 16. So it's 4th down and 2 for the Tigers with 4:20 to go in the 4th. Everybody screaming on the Pigeon Forge side. They're your 12th man. Let McCoy and McCoy, attorneys at law, be your 12th man. The 12th man for all of Sevier County. And you. 4th down and 2 for the Tigers. They stack the line. Howard in the backfield with Howard. They hand it to Aiden. Aiden trying to turn it up. Oh, he gets pushed from behind. Does he get forward enough? No. And it's going to be a turnover on downs. It'll be Bulldog football, as they say. The Tigers did not get it. With under 4 to go. 30-7 is still your score. Tigers have gone cold with only 1 score in this second half. 2, excuse me.
It's my job.
It's my job. So 16-7 at half, not 17-16, like I said earlier. 16-7. So they scored twice in each half. Yeah, we'll take it. So the Tigers on defense, boy, wouldn't a turnover here be nice? Wouldn't a pick 6 be nice? Or something. Will the Bulldogs go away from the veer and start throwing the ball? They're set up in the veer.
The only way they're going to get back in is throw it.
Throw the ball. Or some sort of trickery. And the handoff goes to, wow, the running, and that was sniffed out by the Tigers. Sniffed out by.
New beat in the game.
That was
wholesale substitution by the Tigers right there.
Here they come.
Get your lineup card, Skip, because you're going to need it.
Holy cow.
Okay.
And we got an injury timeout for the Bulldogs. He's walking off the field
Does he know he's walking?
I don't think he knows where he's at. So the medical staff's going to get him out, and the Tigers have wholesale changed everything.
Yeah, get your lineup card out there.
Zane McAllister's in the game. Connor Breeden's in the game.
I don't think there's anybody who started in the game except Jorge out there.
Maybe. Malachi Samoyoa
Garcia
in the game.
and Jorge.
So now they're going to drop back to pass, and they air it out downfield. Caught by the receiver. And he's going to go out of bounds at the 48-yard line. Caught by...
2.
Is it 2 or
Pass is
16?
complete to number 16, Isaac
16.
Daniels.
It's Isaac Daniels. He was
It'll be
tackled.
first down, Bulldogs.
He was tackled by maybe Ferdinand Rivera. Maybe. Ball's going to be marked on the 49. That's the 12th pass of the game. 3:07 to go. He's went out of bounds. He stops the clock. Fiddle faddle.
No, I don't want to eat right now.
Okay. Here they go now. 3 wide receivers. Single back. Tigers match up. Oh, the ball scoots on the ground. And they're going to have to dive on it is the Bulldog quarterback.
17, Zagarells.
And that's a loss of a bunch. Back to the 38 of the Bulldogs.
That is big.
That is big. Makes it
Big.
second down and to 21.
Are you trying to do math again?
I am. I'm trying to succeed at this. So, again, single back. No, 2 backs in the backfield. Quarterback under center. 2 wide receivers against this very young defense for the Tigers. They're coming. And it's the quarterback keeper. He dishes it. Don't let him outside. He turned the corner. Oh, and he says he runs into number 6, who's not on the roster.
I asked if there was any roster changes, and I was told no.
Don't know who it is. Is it possibly Jet Johnson instead of 9? Is he?
Jet Johnson.
It is Jet Johnson. We're in number 6. It'll be third down and 11 for the Bulldogs.
Big play right there. Big play.
Big play indeed. Jots back the pass. Throws it across the middle. It goes through his hands. Hit him in the wrong place.
The bad spot right in the hands.
Right in the hands for Caden Lovin. 13 pass of the night. We never thought we'd see this many.
And so, was there a bet place?
There was no bet placed.
No bet place.
It was just a friendly wager. Parker agreed with me, though, it was going to be under 7.5, or we were way
Well, right
off.
there was your first mistake. Parker agreed with you.
1:40 to go. 4th down and 11 here. Tigers stop them here. It's victory formation.
Yeah.
No timeouts left for the Bulldogs. 1 on the board, but they don't have any.
So Magnum Jr. Thomas. The junior is his mustache.
That's it. Oh, God. Quarterback rolls out. Josh back being chased. Oh, he's almost tackled for loss. He airs it out. Almost. Oh, bounces off the chest.
Tigers will take over first and 10.
Of Jet Johnson. Tigers take over first down and 10 on the 48 or 49 of the Bulldogs. It'll be victory formation for the Tigers with 90 seconds.
I would think.
And the whistle goes. Play clock starts, but not the game clock.
Timeout, Pigeon Forge.
They call a timeout?
Timeout, Pigeon Forge.
Timeout, Pigeon Forge. We'll stay here.
Do you not trust me?
I do trust you.
Okay.
You know, we're going to stay here with only 90 seconds left to go. Coming up, post-game show. Tune in tomorrow evening for Northview Academy Cougar football over on the mothership, but streaming only, not on radio, streaming only at MIXX1055.com. Cougars will welcome the Sullivan East Patriots to the Kodak Coliseum in a Class 4A Region 1 matchup. The winner will be the 3 seed in the playoffs, the loser the 4th seed. Airtime 6:30 p.m., kickoff 7:30 p.m. with the voice of the Cougars, Mr. Ryan Wright, Mr. Ty Robbins.
Yeah, you want to win that game because you don't want to go to Anderson County.
Do not want to go to Anderson County.
Well, I mean, you might want to go to Anderson County, but you don't want to play them.
No, you don't. And in the shotgun, or in the pistol, it's Wyatt. He gives it to Aiden. They're trying to get Aiden 200 yards. He steps it back inside. He's going to be at the 40, across the 40.
14, Aiden Howard.
They're going to mark him at the 40 or 39. Or are they going to put him down?
Inside the 40, so roughly 9.
On the 40.
Okay. Okay. Well, the ball's on the other side of the 40.
Yeah, well, he got 8, so that's 197-ish. He's close to 200. He comes out, he got the 200. I guarantee he's over 200 yards because Meadows pulled him out. He let him get the 200 and pulled him. Class. 50 seconds left to go. Be the final play of the game. It should be if they let the clock wind down. Wyatt in the pistol. Just take a knee, bro. Low snap, hands it off. No, he keeps it. Wyatt coming to the right side, cuts back. Wow, is that a face mask? He got turned around. Must have been just an arm. He's tackled at the 43-yard line.
The last play.
And that is going to be the final play of the game. Your Tigers are going to win on the final end of the final game of the season. They bookend the season, finish at 2-8 with a nice 30-7 win.
And I send off for the seniors.
And Meadows is hugging and shaking hands of quarterbacks, of players, of referees, of coaching staff. And we'll hear from Coach Meadows after he speaks to his team
That's the
following
end of the
end of this
game. 30, Claiborne 7.